Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Spellbinders Club. I'm Zman, and I'm joined with Roth today. And today we're going to be doing a pack opening for you guys. We are going to be opening up 10 set booster packs from the Brothers War. Now, I'm not super familiar with the Brothers War. To be completely frank, Phyrexia All Will Be One was probably the first pack that I got, or first set that I really got familiar with, getting back into Magic the Gathering. But I'm excited. There's a lot of good cards in here that I cannot wait to pull, hopefully. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to be getting right into it. First pack, ladies and gentlemen. There is no tab to pull on these ones, unlike the Phyrexia. So, Jank. Looks like we got some prototype. Oh, some counters.
Yeah, some of the
Okay.
the Phyrex, or not the Phyrexian cards. Some of the artifact cards have like a cheaper mana cost you can play for a worse version of the card. But I mean, it's cheaper, so it's kind of, you can play it early game if you have nothing else to play, and that's what the prototype is.
Gotcha. So we have an
Super cool island.
Ravenous
Rim
Giggle, Lanchwood Prowler, Mishra's Juggernaut, Disenchant, Mishra's Domination, Yoshin Tactician, Urza Powerstone Prodigy, Hero of the Dunes, Soul Guide Lantern, and Soul Partition as a rare. Exile target non-land permanent. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it. The spell cast by an opponent this way costs 2 more to cast. And we got Springleaf Drum as a foil.
Cool.
That looks really nice. Tap to tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color.
The foiling
Nice
on
foil.
that looks super nice, and I believe that is the schematic version
Maybe.
as well.
But I do want to point out, I actually just watched Tolarian College the other day, and they're improving the foil on the, or at least on certain sets or whatever, where they improve the foils so that they're not, they give off less shine, but they don't
And they're not
curl
Pringles.
as bad. Yeah, exactly. So I think that's something that we got going on right there.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
think the US printing places are starting to take a note out of the Japanese printing style, which is awesome.
Praxodemon, Shoot Down, Trench Stalker, Sarenth Steelseeker, Spotter Thopter, Horned Stoneseeker, Ultra Magnus Tactician, our first mythic? I want to say that's a mythic. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a mythic. Legendary artifact creature robot. More than meets the eye. I forgot there was Transformers in this one, actually. For
I
2.
honestly did too.
Whenever Ultra Magnus
They're-
attacks, you may put an artifact creature card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. If you do, convert Ultra Magnus at end of combat. So there must
so
be,
it has
there is a backside. Okay. Living Metal. This vehicle is also a creature, has haste. And whenever Ultra Magnus attacks, attacking creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. If those creatures have total power 8 or greater, convert. Okay. That's a pretty good one, I would say. We also have Bonesaw, Titania's Command. Choose 2. Exile target player's graveyard. Gain 1 life for each card exiled. Search library for up to 2 lands. Put them on battlefield tapped and shuffle. Create 2/2/2 green bear creature tokens. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. And then we also have Burrowing Razor Maw as the foil. And a blank. I don't really use the blanks for anything. But you had a thought, Roth,
Most people don't.
about the card?
The Transformer ones, yeah. They're super cool, I think. But like, I think in the collector's edition you're guaranteed to get one in every pack. So
Okay.
that kind of boosts the mythic count, but like they're not really worth anything on the secondary market unless they're like the Shattered Glass textured foil, full art, whatever version of it, and then they're like super expensive.
Okay. Static Neck, Symmetry Matrix, and Rune Chanter's Pike as a rare. Equipped creature has first strike and gets +X/+O, where X is the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Pay 2 to equip. We also have Phyrexian Dragon Engine.
Ooh.
Double strike. When it enters the battlefield from your graveyard, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. And you can also unearth it. And there's also a backside. Ooh.
Yes. So this is one of the meld cards.
Okay.
So there's a Mishra meld card that's the top half of that card that you get the rest of the artwork.
Oh,
and I believe when you
okay.
attack with this Dragon Engine and the Mishra card, then you meld them.
That's
And
that's kind of
the-
cool.
Yeah, as you saw the backside, those are all the abilities it has, and it is stupidly powerful if you can pull it off.
Yeah. Damn. We'll take a look at that really quick. I had it on the screen, but I want to read these again. Discard 2 cards. Deal 3 damage to any target. Destroy target artifact or planeswalker. Creatures you control gain menace and trample till end of turn. Creatures you don't control get -1/-1. And create 2 tapped Power Stone tokens. That is really good,
Yeah,
actually.
so
wow.
when you meld, it flips, and it counts as entering the battlefield, I believe. So you get a trigger, and then because it's already attacking, you don't get the second trigger right away, but then each turn after that, you get to keep triggering, choose 3 whenever you attack with it on a 9/9 body, which is pretty crazy.
Oh, I forget we need to sleeve up the mythic. I almost did a very bad thing there, and I didn't sleeve it up. Right, next pack.
What do we get?
This little art card. Royal Mountain. Argothian Sprite. Scrapwork Rager. Perimeter Patrol. Combat Courier. Ashnod's Harvester. Calamity's Wake. Forging the Anchor. Sardian Cliff Stomper. And Pristine Talisman. Another one of these. I actually have been looking and seeing if I could get one of these like in this art, which I like this art. But we also have Harbin Vanguard Aviator. Flying. Whenever you attack with 5 or more soldiers, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain flying until end of turn. Not bad. Then we also have Battery Bearer. And a Power Stone token. Nice. I've never really used the Power Stone tokens before.
Yeah,
So.
A lot of cards in this set, they're like, do this bad thing to your opponent, but they get a Power Stone token, which can only be used for like artifacts and abilities, I think, basically.
Right. Another nice art card. And we have a regular old island. Burrowing Razor Maw, Goblin Blast Runner, Hoarding Recluse, Ambush Paratrooper, Hulking Metamorph, Mishra Excavation Prodigy, Bushwhack, Thopter Architect, Jalem Tome, different art, nice. Then we have Mechanized Warfare. If a red or artifact source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, deals that much damage +1. Okay, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Meticulous Excavation and another Power Stone token. Right, next up. Art.
Ficacia.
Alton. Yaxian Infiltrator. Retrieval Agent. Boulder Branch Golem. Gaia's Courser. No One Left Behind. Lay Down Arms. Involuntary Cooldown. Obstinate Baloth. Mullstone. Or Millstone, not Mullstone. Oh, nice. Cityscape
Hey, there we
Leveler.
go.
Let's
That's a good
go.
one.
This is one of the cards I was actually really looking for. When you cast a spell, whenever Cityscape Leveler attacks, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent, and controller creates a Power Stone token and the Unearth. Let's go.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That
We
one's
also
one that's
have
retained its value a little bit from the
Karsten.
set still.
Let's go.
It's a good one.
Another
I've
rage pull.
bullied some people with that card before.
Oh, I'm sure you have. I 100% believe it. This art card. And we got a foil forest. Nice. Epic confrontation. Powerstone engineer. Fog of war. Scrapwork mutt. Mass production. Skyfisher spider. Battlefield butcher. We're familiar with that one. Ichor wellspring. And precursor golem. When it enters the battlefield, create 2/3/3 colorless golem artifact creature tokens. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single golem, that player copies that spell for each other golem that spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of these golems. This is
That one's
pretty
an
alright.
interesting one. I've
And
used that
blast
one a little bit. Blast Zone's pretty neat too.
pay 2x, tap, put X charge counters on it, and pay 3 tap, sacrifice, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone. Pretty decent. Platoon Dispenser. Ooh. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more other creatures, draw a card, pay 3 and a white, create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. Nice. Another mythic. That's 3 in just this pack opening. Wow, that's pretty good, I would say. And we still have 3 more packs to go. Ooh, signed art card. Nice.
That's the full art version of what the meld art looks like.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Plains, Rust Goliath, Mishra's Domination, Evolving Wilds, Dredging Claw, Suchi Cave Guard, Balaji Vanguard, Levitating Statue, Lauren Disciple of History, and we got Cloud Key.
We love
As it
Cloud
enters
Key.
battlefield, choose artifact, creature, enchantment, instant, or sorcery. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. That's a pretty good one. Then we got Queen Kayla bin Krug. Pay for tap, discard all the cards in your hand, then draw that many cards. You may choose an artifact or creature card with mana value 1. You discard it this way, then do the same for artifact or creature cards with mana value 2. And 3, return those cards to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. And then Whirling Strike as a foil. That's all we got. Pretty good pack right there. All right, second to last one, guys. Ooh. Was it? I think Orbital Sword? Maybe. Don't know.
Might be Blackblade Reforged, potentially.
That one, yeah.
On the back. It should say on the back. I can't remember which sword it is, though.
Is Blackblade Reforged.
Okay.
All right, Raise to the
That's what I thought.
Ground. Mineworker. Ravenous Gigamole. Take Flight. Arbalest Engineers. Thopter Mechanic. Battery Bearer. Chromatic Star. Platinum Angel. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh, oh my gosh.
Lorn of the Third Path.
Lorn of the Third Path. Oh.
Which, surprisingly, Lorn of the Third Path, I think might be the second most expensive card you've pulled so far. After
Really?
the Cityscape Leveler. Yeah. That one it's been really good in modern, or in, well, I guess modern a little bit, but standard as well. Extremely powerful, 3 mana artifact enchantment removal, and you get to draw a card. Your opponent does as well, but hey.
Hey, I mean,
If you can outvalue them with the card that you draw, then it's good, right?
yeah, that's very true. So this is our last pack, guys. Can we get any more? Good luck. This has been a very
This is why
eventful.
people like Brothers War. You get all these dope artifacts. A ton of crazy artifacts have been reprinted, and then the way the standard, or sorry, the my brain. The set booster packs, that's the best word I was looking for. The way the set booster packs are set up allows you to potentially get multiple rares and or mythics from the set and of different retro frame artifacts, which is super cool.
Psychosis
That's a good one.
Crawler. Yeah, that's actually very true. Psychosis Crawler is a very nice card. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent loses a life, and its power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in hand. We also have Seared Mindbreaker. When it attacks, defending player mills.
Yeah, that one's kind of rough.
Their library?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, especially like if you're in Commander and you use like Astrionic Resonators where you can copy triggered effects. You just make them mill their whole library.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And its unearth cost is 4 mana.
Yes, it is.
So it's like what? It was 7 to cast it, or you can just
7 to cast and 4 to unearth it.
If you're running a self mill deck or mill everyone deck, mill it yourself. Pay 4 mana on your turn, unearth it.
That's a crazy card. Wow. But anyways, these are all the rares that we have pulled. Teresian Mindbreaker, obviously pretty freaking broken. Psychosis Crawler, Lorna the Third Path, Queen Caleb and Krug, Cloud Key, Blast Zone, Precursor Golem, Mechanized Warfare, Harbin Vanguard Aviator, Rune Chatter's Pike, Phyrexian Dragon Engine, Titania's Command, and Soul Partition. Then obviously our mythics as well: Ultra Magnus Tactician, Platinum Angel, Platoon Dispenser, and Cityscape Leveler. Let's go.
I'd say that's a pretty good 10 packs right there.
I would say so too. That was definitely not what I was expecting. I actually didn't know that Platinum Angel was in this set.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's not. Technically it's part of the Brothers War retro frame artifacts, but like they include several of the cards in that, and I guess it's basically in the set because you don't just print packs of just the retro frames.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, super cool.
Roth and I are very familiar with Platinum Angel thanks to Soul Spawn, but now Roth has to worry about 2 people
Everyone's
with it.
running Platinum Angels. The best way to get rid of Platinum Angel is player removal.
That's true. That is true. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Comment down below what was your favorite pull, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like as well. Any other comments, Roth?
No.
Well, there's a lot of cards that I need to put used to in some decks that I've built. Gameplay video coming soon. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Whoa!